And it is his first 4-star, so it's a big jump from a 3-star to a 4-star, and the jumps are big and technical, and they come up fast and don't give you much time for a breather. So it looks like he's figuring it out. Very exciting to be watching Andrew Nicholson start now. Of course, he is sitting second and third, so he's got a possible. But we could have a real interesting Grand Slam situation coming into badminton potentially here. Oh, Andrew is going to keep it together. Good job there.
Well, this is the first time those first-timers get to see that type of crowds. I mean, in Europe, most of the events have this type of turnout, and in America, we just don't have the same thing.
This horse is quite strong, giving him a little discussion about getting set up.
I believe it was this horse. I might be wrong, but I believe it was this horse that he actually last year had some trouble at that and had to walk home.
That's
so
right.
I think he was making sure to get that done.
And if you notice the placement of those trees over the ditch, next time we get back to the coffin, take a look at where Derek has placed those trees on the line, sort of, again, very cleverly placed to make the riders choose their line, make sure their horses are on the line of direction that they pick, and they're on the same communication about where they're going.
Completely.
Andrew on a 40.8. I think the dressage scores here are great. Of course, William Fox-Pitt leading on a 33,
which is incredibly
absolutely fantastic.
Impressive.
Exactly.
I think even Michael Young is going to be getting a little nervous.
He might be, yeah, exactly. And Andrew hot on his heels, 40.8 on this horse, but 38 on his other horse.
Yeah, seriously.
So a lot of pressure there.
And these horses are good in all three phases. It's not, it's not that they're excellent in the dressage and then they're making them cross-country horses. These horses are good in all three.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, the game is definitely continually going up and demanding excellence in all three phases.
Completely.
You can see the horses, these experienced horses, they see that short distance and looks like they almost shorten themselves up. They know what's coming and they know the game, and they jump down in there and get themselves organized for that little drop down.
Completely.
Got a nice, comfortable ground covering gallop going now. You can see the crowds there again enjoying the tailgating section and the big jumbotron. We've got 2 jumbotrons out on the field, so
it's Saturday is a long day, and Sunday is even longer. So
and of course he's got his second ride coming up later on in the day, so he'll be getting a good feel around the course first out. And you can see Andrew, the concentration there as he looks to find his line coming in, and his line down to the middle here. Beautiful.
Yeah, really super. I mean, those big houses they're actually riding fairly forgiving. You can really. I think Jan's going to be a little tired. She had to work for that.
She sure did.
That's very exciting.
Andrew just over halfway now. Coming down to this next combination. Big table. That table is massive. So big. When you walk out and look at it, sometimes it's hard to appreciate when you see them on the direct route. We haven't seen anybody take the option, black flag option, which is out to the left. Probably only see riders do that. They've already had problems on the course.
So a little slip there around the turn. The riders back in the barns will notice that. They'll be double checking their studs, making sure they've got enough stud in for these turns. He comes quite close there at 2 strides. Everybody else has been whipping out and angling that a little bit, and he just went very direct.
Yeah.
Kind of looking where people were walking, and it seemed like most people were walking.
I agree. It looked like a lot of the tracks were on the left. So Madeline Blackman, you can see they're getting ready to start out. One of our younger riders starting out. Is she just 23?
Yeah, she's a youngster, but she's been out here a time or 2 before on this horse. She's had him for a while.
I think it's great to see so many younger riders tackling the 4-star at Rolex Kentucky for the first time, and it bodes well for the future and the up-and-coming riders in our sport.
Yeah, no, it's super. It's really exciting to see some depth that we're starting to get.
And again, he maybe is just a touch slower than William was at this point, but close enough to get within the target zone for sure.
Yeah.
And he knows it. He knows exactly how much time he's got left to get home. And it looks like he's got plenty of horse left as well, so he's counting these seconds, running out.
He's a serious jumper.
10 minutes, 30 seconds. And he's got
wait for the
4. Yeah. Those are big tables
They
to be
are
jumping that in
massive
3
tables.
strides. I mean, you got to really know your horse that you can get away with that. I mean, there's ditches under them. They're very wide.
Coming downhill.
Downhill, into the course, tired horse. You know, you really have to know your horse well to
Completely
take that chance.
I mean, this guy is just so good. Look at him. I mean, he's got
20 seconds to jump the first fence.
And he's just relaxing.
He knows exactly where he is.
Make this
Look
look
at
like
that.
a 100 round.
Here we go.
He's trying to get close to the time.
He wants the prize. Isn't there a bonus prize for getting closest to the optimum?